Hey, good morning. Happy Monday, folks. It's Natasha, or Sweeter Nadia, coming in with an update, kind of catch you up to what's going on with my hair. And I also wanted to highlight some accessories that I am loving that I've acquired over the past couple of months. So, the hair first, as you can see, let me get in close here. My hair is in two-strand twists, protective style with my own hair. Got this done at Comic Kinks, and I will insert a picture of the fro and its lushness all out and about, but trying to make sure I do a good job keeping my hair protected um, and cared for. I'm not doing protective styles with added hair at this time, but still want to make sure that I'm giving my hair rest when it needs it so that it can achieve maximum lushness. I think the last video I posted it was an update on a sew and weave. I was wearing sew and weave for protective style, and although I love the weave, the hair was great. I had a setback as a result of it, and I actually don't think it was necessarily the weave. The weave installation was fine. I think it was how I cared for my hair in between the weave session. So I got it done at the weave shop in New Brunswick, and they do a very good job of installing weaves. What I kind of lost sight of was I need to make sure that my hair is really treated and moisturized and cared for the way it needs to be cared for. So in between, when I first went in, I had washed, conditioned, blow dried my hair myself before I went in to get the weave installed. And I would recommend doing that if you're not going to a salon that's sort of full service and specializes in really treating your hair and scalp as well as styling. If you're going into a braid place or a place that specializes in weaves, I'd recommend caring for your hair first. So I did that. Everything was good. When I switched styles in between, when I had them redo the weave to change the styling, I had them wash, deep condition, etc. I don't think they use the kinds of conditioning products that I need for my hair. They don't necessarily, actually, they didn't use any leave-in conditioner when they blow dried my hair after. Um, they didn't necessarily go in sections when they were detangling as they were putting the conditioner through. So, and I think that would have been okay as a one-time thing. But when I went back and had them take down the weave, I had them also wash, deep condition, and blow dry my hair before twisting it up. And I could really see a big difference when I took down the twist that I had them install. Um, my hair was, I had a little bit of heat damage, which is, I didn't think my hair would be that susceptible to it. It wasn't that bad. I was able to do some conditioning treatments and it kind of snapped back. But because the curl pattern was kind of disturbed and my kinks weren't as tight, and my hair also didn't have as much elasticity as it normally has. It didn't have as much snapback, and so it seemed very limp. And at first, I will be honest, I freaked out. I mean, it's just hair, right? But I love my hair, and it's one thing to cut your hair, decide you want to cut it and take it all off. It's another thing for you to feel like, oh my gosh, has like a third of my hair been snatched out? That turned out not to be the case after I was caring for it and got it back. My volume returned, but it really made me say, okay, hold on. Protective styling is great, but if you're not caring for your hair underneath the way it needs to be cared for, what is the point, right? So I went and I went to my normal hairstylist, Tamara at Maine Advocates, who always hooks me up lovely. Um, she really cares for hair. So I went in to see her to assess the damage. I was preparing myself for her to say, okay, you're gonna have to cut it all off and start over. I was looking at tapered TWAs because I really thought that it was gonna go down like that. But she told me it wasn't that bad. I needed a trim. I needed a good size trim. So I think I probably lost whatever I gained from having the protective styles put in and maybe a little bit more. So got a good trim. It was maybe an inch and a half maybe taken off. But my hair felt great, after that. I have been doing what I need to do with it and using the products that I normally use, which work very well for my hair. I need a lot of moisture and all of that. And I went back to um, a legit regimen that works very well for my hair. So that brings us up to date. Again, I haven't been doing anything with added hair. If I do any protective style that's going to be big and with length for the time being is going to be a wig, something that I can make sure my hair is cared for, take off every day, and hook up my hair. So that's the twist. Um, and yeah, I will say around here I didn't have any, I don't have any thinning in my edges per se, but there was breakage. And anytime you have a style that's putting some tension on your hair, you can have breakage. So you got to be really careful with that. Um, I will also say when and if I get another sew-in, I'm definitely not, I'm going to try to avoid leaving any hair out except for very much right around my edges, like where you don't have to attempt to blend, because that puts pressure on your hair and kind of, uh, to me, defeats the purpose of having the weave unless you have something that matches your head texture exactly. And even then, even if it matches your texture with look, you're normally not going to use the same products on weave hair that you would use on your hair. They normally don't need as much oils and butters that you'd put on coarse, kinky hair like I have. So that's where we are with the hair, but it has snapped back. The fur was fabulous, and there's that. So I'm going to share some accessories that I bought that I love, that I just think are the bee's knees. All right, so back in a second with the accessories, guys. Okay, I am back, guys. So first thing I want to show you is from a company called My Crowning Jewel, and happen to know one of the founders of the company. She's a beautiful young lady, beautiful inside and out. But check out My Crowning Jewel. They're really well-made products. So this here, you can see this print. I love this print. This is sort of it's a floral, black background. Um, it's lined on the inside with satin. It's a pretty peach color on the inside. They have other colors, other linings. Okay, and it's long here. And what it is, it's like a hooded scarf. So you can have riding in the convertible tees. You can be given that, or you can pull it forward. Let me make sure I have it centered here. So, and tie it. Okay. Have a little boho chic vibe. Get your 70s vibe on. Um, like that. Or if you want, you can tie it and you can also put it around in a kind of a bun in the back. Okay. And I'm not tying this right like I would in the mirror, but you get the drift. It's beautiful. It's really, really well made. Not flimsy at all. So, and the lovely lining will protect your tresses underneath. This is not just for folks with highly textured hair. Anyone can use this. You can have relaxed hair, be featured in any style, and you can use this. I just need to find a convertible to ride in when the weather gets warmer so I can have some sunglasses, have that thrown around, and just reenact some scenes from some famous movies there. So really love this. I purchased it. I don't remember how much it costs, but I will put the link to their site on their Facebook fan page in the description box below. They have, again, different colors available there. And let's see what else I have here. Okay. I'm in love with these beads. And these are Ghanian. And I bought these at a natural hair event, Black Saturday event that was in Red Bank, New Jersey on November 30th, I think. I cannot find the card for this vendor. She's a beautiful lady. I hope that I go to some other events in New Jersey and she's there because I love these. So I bought for myself. I also brought some to give as gifts. Okay, next item. Get all the way into these earrings. Okay, all the way into these earrings. Unfortunately for me, and I love them, so this is making me very sad. I love these. I'm going to have to gift these. These are too big for me. Not too big. I love the size of them. They're not too big for my face or my hair or anything like that. But I'm short. I have a short neck. These are too big because they keep bumping against my shoulders when I turn my head and then they fall out and I would hate to lose these. So I'm going to gift these. I have another one here. Let's see the card here. Can you see this card? Yeah. This is from Tony Daly. YouTube's own Tony Daly. She makes really wonderful jewelry. That's the card there. Okay. And it's TonyDaly.com. Check her site out. The prices are really good. And she makes beautiful jewelry. The prices are really, really good. So definitely check that out. This next thing is also from TonyDaly.com, and it is a name chain. It's a wooden name chain. It's got an ombre that goes from silver to rose gold, and it is flippin' fabulous. You specify the name that you want, so it'll be customized for you. This is my nickname. It's got 5 letters. If you wanted to do your initials or something, it'd be a little smaller, but it comes on a nice silver chain. It hits me right about here, so perfect length. It's beautiful and very, very reasonably priced. So I would recommend you check her out with that. This next item I bought from Comic Kinks, and I will put their information in. They're located in Brooklyn on Atlantic Avenue. I believe the address is 400 Atlantic Avenue. So these are earrings that you can see here. So they're a little bit shorter. I'm hoping that they won't brush my shoulders, but it's like leather and wire. So just really nice, really nice. And they had some different colors in there. I got the brown because I figured just about matches my skin tone to be a nice neutral. I could wear it with a lot of different things. And I also have some earrings from Rachel Stewart, jewelry.com. And she's another amazing artist. She makes really beautiful pieces. And these are some silver, like mirror-like Afro picks. So that is that. And from the non-sister-owned, independent small business person haul perspective, there is this multi-layered statement necklace that I bought from Lane Bryant that I absolutely love. And I actually really like buying, when they have pieces like this, I like buying necklaces from Lane Bryant. It's costume jewelry, obviously. I do have a nickel allergy, so I have to wear with care. I can do like one day, one event, or before it'll start bothering me and making me break out. That's not just Lane Bryant. That's any costume jewelry. If I'm wearing it over the collar of a shirt, over a turtleneck or something, then of course I'm all good. But I like buying this if you are a plus size woman or someone who's tall and very busty. You may find that sometimes these layered necklaces, these long necklaces, don't hit you where you would really like if you're buying it from a straight size shop. So for me, if I want something to really give me I want the full cascade and I want it to come down long enough, even though I'm short, I am a big gal and I have a pretty substantial chest, so this works for me. I love it. It has the mixed metals, right, and my little shinies in the middle. So looking forward to rocking this one. And let's see, do I have any other goodies in here? Just some other multi-layered chains. These are also from Lane Bryant. Let me show you these. Ooh, I made a lot of noise on that bag. So this one is just all in the silver family. So silver and kind of gunmetal. Nice little piece on the side. And this one is also tri-colored. Gold, rose gold, silver, and the kind of gunmetal gray color. So I like these. I wear these. I dig them. So that is it for the accessories themselves. Um, I do like to buy. I shop at basically I shop all over. But from an accessories perspective, um, if I find folks, independent business folks who have beautiful work, their prices are normally reasonable. I do try to support. I don't exclusively shop there. I kind of widen my net because I like different accessories, different looks, and things like that. But I will support. I think it's important to support the small business owners. I especially like to support women-owned businesses and young Black women who are in business, young Black folks who are in business. So wherever I can, I do. And I would encourage you to support small businesses as well. Hope all is well with you. I am planning to do more updates. Get back on the update wagon while I'm in the house in the winter and don't have other stuff to do, right? So that is that, guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I hope your week goes well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.